Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well and you're doing really good. Today I'm talking about the effects of the full moon that we've just experienced and the changes that we are going to be experiencing in this month of June. So all the cosmic astrological changes that we're going to be experiencing this month of June. And first of all, please could you subscribe to the channel? If you're new to the channel, please subscribe and also like the video and also leave a comment for me in the comment section down below. I'd like to hear about your experiences. The energy and energetic influences have been so intense. I have got a, a few tips that I'll share with you. I've prepared some notes of what will really help. Yeah, so today we're talking about the effects, after effects of the full moon, because this is going to linger on for another 2 weeks. The strawberry full moon, which occurred on the Sunday, 4th of June, and we had that fiery element for for from the Sagittarius full moon, because the Sagittarius sign is a fire element, and so you have that sort of aggressive kind of energetic influence of transformation. And don't forget that it has the power of number 9, so like that is all about things coming to fruition, things coming to the physical experience. Yes, that's why this one is very impactful. So yeah, this waning phase of the Sagittarius strawberry full moon is going to linger on for another 2 weeks, up until the new moon day on 18th of June, right? Which is in about 2 weeks time. Yeah, so the fact that it's fire element and it occurred on Sunday, so that energy was really intense. I don't know about you guys, but on my side, it felt very intense, and it was like very emotional, and also like I really need to do this. I'm just fed up. It was just, yeah, it was too much. And also it had all these migraines back again, and I was like, wow, this is just really in line with that, with the full moon energy. It really was. Yeah, so some things that are going to be occurring and you would expect to see, um like characteristics of people, how people are going to be behaving. Yeah, they'll be quite argumentative. Why? Because it is a Gemini season. Gemini season is all about communicating, and people will just be like really argumentative about anything and everything. You watch people just having a go at each other, like anything will just set them off. They'll get really upset. Every little thing would, you just see like arguments just starting over something very minor. And also they'll be quite aggressive, so please be careful, you guys. Be mindful, and also just remind yourself to like take a deep breath in, and just calm down when we're dealing with life's situations and all of that. Yeah. And also there might be a few breakups happening. Why? Because it's so intense, and people just feel super emotional, and like those emotions, things like they haven't dealt with in the past, they'll just come up for them. And because people don't really want to talk about it, it's like, oh, come on now, that was like in the past, get over it. I'm like, no, I'm not getting over it, like we need to talk about it. And the other person is like, no. Like that Gemini, one is yin, one is yang. Do you know that Gemini influence? So that will just naturally cause people to argue, cause people to break up, cause people to be very like indecisive as well. Like, should I do this? Should I go for this? Oh no, I don't want that. Like, oh, on one side they want it, on the other side they don't want it. That very Gemini influence will be felt, that yin and yang. Yeah, the positive and negative at the same time, like really confused. So yeah, we'll be experiencing this quite a lot for the next 2 weeks, so you guys just flow with it. It will be what we are noticing within ourselves. Yeah, so frustrations will be a big thing. Why? Because people are like indecisive, and also people are like just confused about everything. Like things they're working on, they're like going a bit slowly and not seeing the changes that they hope to see. Like if they've been told, oh, if you follow this method and do this, you get this miracle, so people be quite like, oh my goodness, I'm trying so many things, I'm just fed up, you know so yeah, that would be kind of the feelings and characteristics that we notice in people quite a lot. Yeah, so this energy, it was really really intense and making us really moody and emotional, and we're like, oh my god, like those sad feelings from the past coming up again and again, and like they come up so that you can heal through them. But because it's the Gemini season, you feel these intense positive feelings, but at the same time as well, you have these negative worry, doubts, anxious, anxiety feelings just as well. So it's a very kind of confusing time, and it causes a lot of stress. It really does. Yeah, and also like in my situation, I found myself crying a lot. I cried again, and just feeling really like fed up, you know. I'm like, we're going through so much healing. We are working through our past emotions. We're releasing, the emotions, the feelings from the past, but still we feel stuck. We feel like we're not going forward. Like, we don't see those changes that we really ought to see. So it's really frustrating. I felt that myself. I don't know if you guys have also felt like that. Leave a comment for me in the comment section down below. I'd really love to hear about your experiences, or what tips as well that you've been using and stuff like that, and how we can help each other. Yeah, so another thing as well, you guys, I don't know if this has happened to you, like waking up at really really early in the morning, like 4 a.m., 5 a.m., and 6 a.m., but like, how comes I'm waking up at this time? And you wake up and you're feeling confused, and it's like, no, like, it's just really weird, strange, and also like sleeping patterns. You find yourself just not sleeping properly. Oh my goodness, yeah. It's just a bit so intense, it really is. And all of this is, I think, is what makes us feel fatigued and exhausted. Why? Because we're going through the healing work, yeah. We're doing our best to go through the healing work with whatever resources that you have available, and still it's like we haven't done anything, like you haven't really done much, baby girl. So like, yeah, it's so frustrating. I don't know if you guys have felt that as well. And in because it's causing us to doubt ourselves, to get into that negative mindset of worry, of anxiety, and also like worrying like, oh, maybe I'm not good enough, and seeing more of the difficulties, other than seeing the opportunities that are available for us. And somehow like we are borderline complaining more and whining more, and not even realizing it, that wait a minute, I'm getting into the negative mindset and I'm not even aware of it. So yeah, it really is a very, it's so, I find it a difficult phase in a way. And feeling like maybe we need to do a little bit more study on our own selves. Yeah, I don't know if you guys have experienced that. Yeah, it would be great to hear from you as well. It really will. Yeah, and another thing as well, the body pains and body aches. Oh my goodness, it's come back again. Like, I normally felt it on this left side, but the last 2 days, yesterday and on Monday, I sat down here and I felt this energy rise up in from the spine, going upwards. It came all the way to the top of my head, and it came all the way, and I felt it right there, and on the right side of the brain, like literally only on the right side. It didn't feel like headache all around. Normally it's on the left side, just here at the tip of the head, just above the ear. This is where I normally feel it. But now, this morning, oh my god, and yesterday, all of this side like this, it was like on this side right there, and going all the way back to the ear, but on this side, literally all around as well, but on the right side of the brain, literally like how you see the in the books and stuff like that, where they're showing the left hemisphere and the right hemisphere. I don't know if you remember, like in the biology lessons, how like they say, oh, left side of the brain, right side of the brain as well. Like, yeah, it was just how it really, I felt it. And the pain, oh my god, it felt again like the eye socket was going to pop out. I was like, what's this? And now, right now, it's literally phased. It was earlier on, I felt it a little bit. That's why my eyes look a bit puffy. And yeah. I'm trying not to cry. So there's some tips I'm going to share with you, what I've been doing and how they've helped. Yeah, but these migraines, they intensified again. Oh my God. Oh, I should not forget this. I had this experience here. There was this swirling energy in my room, like on Monday night. So Monday after midnight, so Tuesday morning, say from 2 a.m. all the way to 4 5 a.m. when I woke up. Oh my god. So there's this thing swirling around in my room. I got a picture actually, and what happened is there was this swirling energy in my room, and after it was swirling around, it woke me up. And when I woke up, I started sneezing endlessly. And I'm sneezing, and I'm like, what is this? So I got up and I'm looking for my inhaler. I've got this small inhaler, and it just vapor rub inhaler. Yeah. So look, this is the picture. Can you see the leaves? Oh my goodness, how do we do this? Oh my god, I can't believe that's not going through. Oh, there. Oh my god, there you go. Can you see it? Yeah. So that's the pile of leaves right there. Oh, babes, come on now. Can you see the pile of leaves? There it is. Yeah, you can see like it's in a circle. And it's so like a heart shape as well. I'm telling you guys. So like, yeah, so that is on exactly the same side. I felt the swirling energy on the same side of the room. So directly diagonally. You guys, what is our world? We in the movies, and I'm like, I don't have a movie script, so I'm like really confused. But yeah, have any of you experienced anything like this? And this is not the first time it's happening. It happened again in March, and in January again, and it's happened lots of times before. But I always was like, I don't know, maybe I was dreaming, on or like that's what I thought. But like, no, I wasn't dreaming. I know for real it happened. This was swirling around in my room. It looks like a mirage. So it doesn't have a color as such. It's not silver, it's not gray. And yeah, if it doesn't have any temperature to it, like it's not really cold, but you can see like it's swirling around, like a tornado kind of effect. It goes around like that. Oh my god, you guys, I don't know, please share with me your experiences and like what kind of things have happened to you after you experienced that, or like yeah, like what happened, what side effects from it. My side effects, I thought I had a nosebleed on this side. It was the right side. Do you see how it's all tying up, you guys? So the swirling energy was on my right hand side, right in the corner on my right hand side, and the sneezing as well, where I thought I had a nosebleed because it was mm-mm. Yeah, it had the it was gunky, but it had the reddish stuff around it. And I was like, oh my god, I've got nosebleed. I was angry. I got up. I was really mad because I woke up. I hadn't slept well, and I woke up at the wrong time. So I'm like, oh, I got up grumpy, went and got tissue and like cleaning it all up. But yeah, and then I got my inhaler as well. I'm like, I had to have the inhaler. I really had to have it. It was very itchy, like up here on the side right there. Really itchy, and I'm like, what is this? Anyway, I got back to the bed. I was exhausted. After that, I couldn't stay up. I couldn't stay up at all. I was like, oh, just grumpy, and I need to get back to just rest because I need to rest. And then I was sneezing. I kept sneezing. I kept sneezing, and the headache. Oh my god! It it set up on that side like that all day yesterday. So this happened Monday night, Tuesday morning, and the headaches have been on from when I did the last video. I said to you guys, oh my god, I felt the migraine again, and yeah. So yeah, so that's been my experience. So I can literally link it to that swirling energy, and how something went on the right side of the nose as well, and I had that reddish stuff on my congestion, but like it was reddish as well. So from when I saw that swelling, when I felt it, I saw it and I felt it as well. So it's present. It's like a mirage kind of color. um it's not silver, it's not gray, it's not sparkle, it doesn't have sparkle, but it's like a mirage kind of energetic thing. That's the best way I can describe it. So like, yeah, so that. And then I saw the pile of leaves. I was like, whoa. So I wasn't dreaming. I wasn't dreaming at all. It actually happened. The swirling thing was maybe something over the house itself. I don't know. And I felt it. I'm telling you, this is like wild. It really is. But yeah. So some tips of what we can do, because the experience wasn't pleasant, right? I felt the migraines even now. Oh my goodness, it's like kind of stop, just stop. So I've been talking to myself and talking to that pain, okay, and transmuting it, okay, and calling to the beings who are here to bring in healing for us, to help transmute it, and to helping. You have to believe it. You have to not doubt. You have to put your negative mindset aside, okay? Even that pain I used to feel in my back, and I used to feel this pain on the side of my hip, but that's healed. I'm telling you, you guys, our bodies can heal. Our bodies can heal, but all these changes continuously, it takes us back into that illness. Yeah. So these are some tips that I tried out. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, I'll read them out for you. So some things you can do: speak positively, stop speaking negatively. If you are like, have friends who are always talking negatively, maybe on the phone or stuff like that, or maybe like your friends generally, they have negative mindsets, keep them away. Literally, you cannot think negatively, because it is an energy, you guys. It is an energetic influence, and when you have a negative mindset, your feelings as well, your vibration, and your you will you will be attracting it even more. So you have to think positively and speak positively as well. And then you also call in the positive loving energies, okay, to help you out, and treat others the way you want to be treated, okay. A lot of us, sometimes we're like not very kind to other people and stuff. You have to remember, treat others how you want to be treated. Yeah, that is so important. And having compassion towards others and yourself just as well. And also, like, we can create this psychic shield around the home, or wherever it is. Maybe you're sleeping in your room, maybe around your bed. Yeah, you can have this psychic shield around it. And also, like, you invite the energies of healing, of love, of protection, like anything is that you want to work on. For instance, like healing, we can invite that healing energy to come in, and before you know it, you will receive miracles. And also, another fantastic thing to do is practicing breath work. Yeah. And also meditation, that kind of goes hand in hand. Yeah. And you can clap. Clapping is really good. So you clap around your room before you go to bed. It shifts the energies straight away. Like, they don't really like the clapping. Is really good because clapping, it's like natural. Yeah, it is our own energy, so it's shifting it. Well, as if you use these chime bells and stuff, or the singing bowls, that's not our energy. Yeah, it is good, but that's not our energy. So when we clap, it's our own energy, and that vibration of us, yeah, it's really powerful, you guys. Yeah, and also another fantastic thing to do is to also go outdoors. Yeah. So yeah, those are the tips I'm leaving for you. So first of all, speak positively, call in the positive loving energies, and also like form a psychic shield around your home or around your room. Also invite energies of healing, of love, of protection, and breath work, meditation, clapping around the corners, and also going outdoors. Yeah. Yeah, so I'll finally leave some tips for you of the energetic influences that are going to happen. It's they're not very many, just a couple of them, just a few of them. So first of all, on 11th of June, I'll just be really brief, yeah. I'll go in detail during the week. Sorry. Yeah. So on 11th of June, we'll have there's a retrograde occurring. The Pluto retrograde enters into Capricorn, yeah. Mm. But also, like, Capricorn is ruled by Saturn, and that's the planet that brings in delays, and so it holds things back. Yeah. So the fact that Pluto enters into Capricorn, it will bring some activity within, but also on 17th of June, this Saturn retrograde is going to occur. Okay, so that effect right there, yeah, the delays will not be as impactful because Saturn is the planet of delays. It holds you back. Yeah, if you're not working on yourself, it holds you back. But it also brings in blessings if you are working on yourself. So it has that positive effect and also that inauspicious effect. Yeah. And then also 18th of June, we're having the new moon. Woo! New moon brings in new experiences for us. I hope this one will be a wonderful one because I think we really need it. So the new moon, it will be a Gemini new moon, which impacts our communications as well as the mindset, mind frames. Yeah. And so it will give us an opportunity to work on our mindset, and like all those negative um in our feelings we have of ourselves, negative thoughts with that we tend to have. This is a wonderful time for us to work on them. Yeah. And then finally, on oh no, one more after this one, on 19th of June, you have Jupiter form sextile with Saturn. So this is going to help with your judgments, and also it's going to help with things whereby you have to, like, where you're seeking some kind of positivity. Yes, it'll be really auspicious for that. And we have the summer solstice on 21st of June. Woo! And finally, we'll have the Neptune retrograde, which begins as well on 30th of June. So that will affect your mindset, whereby inspiration, you kind of feel like you're in limbo because you're not very like, oh my god, like ideas have gone away or something like that. And also just that gives you a chance to like really work on yourself and find out what are the things that are you're not good at and what are the things that you're good at and things you can improve on. Yeah, so this is all I had to share with you in this video. I hope that it's very helpful. Please leave a comment for me in the comment section down below. Let me know what your experiences have been and if we can be able to help each other out, that would be fantastic. I'm open to ideas, definitely. And also, like, some things that have helped you out, so that we can share with others just as well. Let's build a community here together where we help each other, and we're sharing ideas to help each other as we go through all these cosmic changes that are greatly impacting us all. And it's new to all of us, and so we are like, we don't know, we are not really sure what is effective, what is not effective, what can you do, and stuff like that. So yeah, this will be a perfect opportunity for us all. Yeah, we're all growing, we are steadily growing. And yeah, I hope that this video has been helpful for all of you. I'll see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and also please like the video as well, and subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment for me in the comment section down below. I'll speak to you in my next video. Until next time, have a wonderful day whatever you're doing, and have a wonderful month of June just as well. I'll speak to you next time. Love you so much. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.